Praise the Lord. Thank you for tuning in with Dr. Leisha the Preacher. And so this is part 3 of the Take Charge video. And just a really quick overcap. We came out with the 9 of clubs. The 9 of cups. And then the 9 of cups is saying that women all over the world, feminine energy in general, all over the world, just feminine energy from the Creator's hands. We've completed 9 cups, and our cups is full. And we as a collective are in the 10th cup together. And in that 10th cup, we are all on the move. We have the Chariot card that came in the reverse, but the Chariot card is to let the world know that women are on the move and we are in position. We're in our 10th cup. We're in the season where our energy, the feminine energy, is the dominant energy in the world. We've lived under a system where the men's energy has dominated the world. You know what I mean? Feminine energy has always been on the scene, of course. You know, behind every great man is a great woman and all that. We all know that, you know. But the laws of the land and things like that has always been in favor of men, which means male privilege, you know. Well, now, you know, women have an opportunity now to be the one that our energy, whatever the divine God has intended for feminine energy, this is our season. Male energy had their season. Okay, this is women's season now. Feminine energy season, not feminist. I'm not talking about that. And I need to do research on that anyway, feminist. I don't even really understand what that is about. But I just know feminine, female, you know, energy is the dominant energy in the world, in the land, right now. And you and I are a part of that groundbreaking experience of it. We're like the pioneers. And so we what came out was the 7 of Wands, and it came out in the reverse. And this is speaking to women and saying that, yes, you know, you fought a good fight. We fought a good fight, you know. And all these different wands that we have, you know, they all have life on them. And the wand in our hand, you know, we're working on it. We're constantly working. And it's been a struggle, and we've had to endure, and we've had to overcome so much stuff. But God at the same time is letting women know that men need to love us through this. Men will need to love us through this time, just like we have loved them through their time. So God is bringing an end to a lot of stuff in our life. In order to have completed 9 cups as a collective, as the whole unity of women, female energy from the Creator himself, you know, in order to have accomplished 9 cups together, a lot of things had to come to an end. We had to bring a lot of closure, and not everything is closed yet. That's why the 10th cup is not full, because there's not, you know, complete closure in our 10th cup. But those 9 cups that are complete brought a lot of things to end for women. And God himself wants men to be more supportive of women. Open more doors. Open more doors. Because it's going to benefit you. when you do. It'll benefit you and other men. The man child. Every grown man was a boy at one point. You know, look out for women and children. Look out for yourself. And I think I was saying before the video shut off, part 2 shut off, that, you know, men, if you working and you doing good, and even though you're not married and don't have a family of your own, you can still help. You can still help your sister, your cousin. You can help women in your family move forward in their lives. Use your privilege to get the women in your own family. Help them. Don't give up. If one woman don't respond in your family, well, then move on to the next. I'm sure you will find a woman somewhere in your family that you can help, that will appreciate it and everything. Especially women with children. You know, help them with school supplies and school stuff, and don't be expecting nothing back. No, you're helping. You're empowering. And just because you buy a couple of, you know, school clothes and a couple of holiday meals, and, you know, don't be trying to get nobody to, you know, let you file their kids on their taxes and stuff. I mean, if y'all work that out in general, then cool, you know, live in the same household, things like that. But don't exploit the family. Don't exploit that woman and them children because you helping them. Okay? So God is bringing a lot of stuff to end, you know. And God is expecting men to rise up and help women to become more empowered. And this is a message that's coming in quick. The message is coming in quick. Okay? This shift has been coming. But this is a quick message saying that the shift is here. It's here. You know? And this ain't no joke. The Joker card came out. This ain't no joke. This is real. This is real. Real oppression has happened to women for years and years and years and years and years and years. Real oppression. Because the laws of the land favor men. And men don't believe it. They don't believe it. But it favors men that follow certain rules. Once you fall out of the rules, you know, it's not meant for you either. You know what I'm saying? If you're a man that don't follow the rules, they're going to break your bank. And it's not that women are breaking your bank. It's other men with the laws of the land that y'all establish. Other men make men suffer when they don't follow the rules. You know, the laws of the land. Like marriage laws, divorce laws, and child support. All that. Men are the ones that set up all that stuff. Men did. Women, we just got to vote not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? You know. So, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is saying women, even though the message is swiftly sweeping the planet of this energy shift, the feminine energy shift becoming the more dominant, and no one really knows what this means. It's so new. We don't even know what this means. We're the ones that's writing the book on it. You know what I mean? We're the ones, the pioneers, the trailblazers, you know? But even though this information is coming through and is flooding the airwaves, we are in our 10th cup and we are not in a hurry. We are not in a hurry at all. Because we're the ones that, you know, setting the pace for generations to come, for years to come, possibly centuries. We're the ones setting the pace. This shift is happening on our watch. And we have the Nine of Spades. So, Nine of Spades. Where's my little cheat sheet for this? Ooh. I know that 9 means, you know, we're in the 10th cup. So the 10th cup hasn't ended yet. The 10th cup hasn't ended. We all just got in the cup. But within the cup, we're all becoming aware at different times. You know, we're all entering the cup at different times. Some already didn't enter the cup, some been in the cup, and some, you know, just got in, Some still kind of coming from the top of the cup and ain't worked all the way down. You know what I'm saying? It's just, we're just all over inside the cup. Wherever there's space in the cup, inside the cup, as we feel it, there are women working and busy and doing stuff. But, so the 9 of it means that we're in the 10th cup together in different capacities. So that cup is not full. So that cup hasn't come to an end yet, women. And it's gonna be a long time before it does. we're the women that's kind of like right here in it. You know what I mean? Steering it. You know, we're in that. If you're alive, you can hear this video. You are a part of the generations of women that have really shaped this where we're at now. You know, for some reason, Shirley Chisholm pops in my head. Shirley Chisholm. You know, but then we have the spades, meaning that, you know, our energy, it just naturally from the creator is just gonna trump things. You know, all up in this 10th cup, we're trumping this. This is our space. This is our cup. We're trumping this thing, and we're gonna end together. You know, we're starting this together, and we're gonna end this 10th cup together. But, you know, we're gonna be dead and gone. You know, on this earth, physical earth realm, we're gonna be dead and gone when the cup is finished. We're talking centuries. This cup right here. But men can be supportive. Men can be supportive. They can help us on this journey. They can protect us. You know what I mean? They can be out there, you know, on the roads with us, being movers and shakers, you know, loving us through it all, you know, getting involved with the laws of the land to make sure that things, you know, like right now I'm thinking of Kamala Harris, you know, her husband, you know, he seemed to have her back. He really do. She's doing something different, new, but she has the right husband for her on her journey, on this journey. You know, that's amazing, you know. And I want to give a shout out to our president, you know, sending prayers to his family, you know. I love Melania. I love you, Melania. You know, I know I'm different. You know, I'm different. I'm one of those people, whoever is in office, you know, whoever is in office, God allowed them to be there. And I'm going to speak positive on all my leaders, you know. You don't have to like your leader to speak positive and to have their best interest in heart. You know, you don't have to, you know, appreciate their work. But you do, because if you're God-fearing, you do have to love the Lord and respect God. And if God said, pray for your leader, that's what you do. You pray for your leader. Yep, so that's how men can, you know, help women on this journey, you know, by attending to the laws of the land, to allow equality, and the laws of the land, you know. Now, how you run your home, that's different. That's between you and your woman, how you run your home. But the laws of the land, you may have daughters out there one day. that's going to need to navigate themselves through this world. And you want them to have equal opportunity as men. You should want that for your daughters. Men. Help women take charge of their lives. Take charge. Help women to be able to take charge of their lives. But the relationship that you and your woman have, that ain't got nothing to do with the laws of the land and, equality and, all that kind of stuff, So what I'm saying is you can support women's equality and still have the kind of relationship that you want in your home with a woman. You just got to find the right woman. A woman that's going to submit to you as an individual man. But until you do, I just wanted to show you that this popped out, So, young men, especially young men, this young generation, y'all gonna have to love. Y'all gonna have to love women. And some other cards came out too. I don't know why they all jumped out. I'll just run through them. But yeah, young men, you're going to have to love women. Love us. Love us, love us, love us. You can't love us enough. It ain't no such thing as a man being a fool. No, you can't be no fool. Provision is not being a fool. Provision is not being a fool. That's called being a man. And then we have the tree card. The tree card come out, meaning that, there's life. We gotta fill up our cup. We gotta fill our cup with life and love. And then we got more love. We got 2, 4, 6, 7. 7. Where is my little, because 7 means, let's see, where's my little cheat sheet. I have a cheat sheet, and it should be right here, but it's not. But anyway, again, it's going to take some love to fill up the 10th cup of women's empowerment and equality. It's gonna take a lot of love. It's gonna take going to the beginning and planting new seeds, setting new roots, so that we can fill that cup, that 10th cup. So we can be ready for when it's full. Because once it's full, you know what I mean? Wow, Then it looked like we have some Pisces energy here. Men are gonna have to be generous. The king of diamonds. Men are gonna have to be generous. You're gonna have to share your resources. Share the resources, especially with the next generation. Set up the next generation. If you don't have kids of your own, it's okay. Set up your sister's kids, set up your cousin's kids, set up your brother's kids. Help somebody's kids in the next generation. Share your resources with them if you don't have your own. What is it going to hurt? You're going to be dead and gone. It's not going to hurt. Men are going to have to be generous with women. Yeah. You're going to have to set up trust funds and leave your home, pay off your home and leave it to the next generation. Pay it off. Leave it to them. It's not going to hurt nobody. You're going to be gone. So yeah, so these are the cards we got. Oh, we have the star card. Yay. 2, 4, 6, the 6 of hearts. Again, all these cards are love. Love, 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 except for the diamonds, which is our pinnacles, our money, earthly possessions, So we have more love, and we have the star card, which means that women, our future is so bright. Our future's bright. And men can be right there with us, enjoying it with us, enjoying it with us. And so I usually don't do that many oracle cards, but they all jumped out, so I said let's go with it. And so let's go ahead and end this video, this part 3, oh my god, of women take charge. It's time. We've been waiting, well, at least within my readings, for months. I've been saying women, the feminine energy, women. Well, it's here. It's here. With this reading saying it's here. And I feel it in the energy, you know. And it's been, you could feel the going through process. The going through process of shifting that energy is, whew, it's really something. It really is a process, and it's real. It happens. And, you know, it's mostly in our minds. But the things that are in our minds play out in the natural. They play out. Yes. But, you know, but it starts in the mind. It starts in the mind. Any change starts here. You got to get in people's heads. You have to help people see things your way. You got to learn how to communicate when the communication is just zero. You got to communicate. So, let's see with the love tarot, tarot here. The love tarot, they call it sexual magic tarot. It's that time of the year where people want to cuddle and snuggle and touch and be under the covers together and drink hot cocoa. I think I might make me some hot cocoa real quick after this video. That sounds good. Some hot cocoa. Yeah. So let me just go ahead and pick a card. Nothing jumped out, so I'm just gonna pick one. And we have the King of Wands. Yes, the King of Wands. He wants to be held. He wants to be touched. He knows in order to get the love and the peace that he's going to have to empower his woman. He's going to have to embrace her. You can't, man, you can't love a woman and be intimate with her if you don't submit to her energy. You got to submit to her energy. Submitting to her energy don't mean that she's going to be bossing you around, you know, and treat you like a child. No. Submitting to her energy means to, you know, listen to and respond to the desires of her heart. Listen to and respond to the desires of her heart, because God put them there. God put them there. If you want to be the king in a woman's life, the king that brings her to life, that brings her to life, you're going to have to be intimate with her. You're going to have to find out what God put in her heart and respond to it. The King of Wands. Yes. King of Wands. Love your woman. Empower her during this 10th cup season when she's rising up. You know, she's developing a voice. You know, she will stand up against you. She will, see how she got on some, she is naked as fuck, but she got on some boots. You don't submit to her. You don't give her what she want, what she need to do what God want her to do. She will take these boots and she will stomp all over you and keep on going. Yes, you will. But if you love her and you be supportive of her and you acknowledge, the desires of her heart and submit to a level of intimacy with her, then you will get all the sex and love and family and everything you want. Man, there's nothing you can't have when you empower a woman. Nothing you can have. There's nothing she can't have. Ha! There is nothing she can't have when you empower a woman. I like that. I think that's the title I'm going to use. There is nothing she can't have when he empowered his woman. Okay? All right then. Well, I'm just going to leave that right there. I think this was part 3. Thank you all for hanging there with me. Click like, subscribe, and you can also donate to my channel, donate to my gift. My Cash App is $Dr. Leisha the Preacher, just like on my channel. You all be blessed. Thank you. I love you. Bye.